Today we're doing something completely different. We're altering some dance show outfits and accessories. I've never done this before. Today is Monday and the first dress rehearsal is on Saturday, so I haven't got many days left. I've actually got as much hope that I'll be completing everything today, but let's see how the day goes. First of all, we've got this magnificent headgear that was prepared by one of the other mums. Isn't it gorgeous? Only issue is that the extra gums that were added here were attached with a really tiny thread and it's actually moving. So I don't want these to become loose, so I'm gonna secure these somehow. Other thing is quite similar actually, headgear. I need to add kind of support here, and also the hat is quite wobbly, so I'm gonna see what I can do to make it more solid, maybe a few threads going through, but that's another project. Nice and easy one here. I just need to iron. It's kind of a feature around the neck, and my daughter wanted me to iron or kind of steam them. Next one now, it's into my strengths, is sewing. So it's just some straps. Guess which outfit is that from? Answers down below. I just need to shorten the strap, and I noticed one of the tangly bit has come undone, so I need to reattach it. Luckily we found the tangly bit. Yeah, I've got it here. I've attached it to one of the clips. So another outfit. These are like arm cuffs, and I'm just gonna make them more secure so that they're not gonna be falling down. So I'll be adding some elastic here. This one is quite obvious. I'm not going to let you guess that. It's Aussie dance. And these tangly ones, they're too long. They're getting strangled to each other's hats. So we've been asked to make them half the length. And I've already practiced one. And then another top, we just need to shorten the straps again. Nice little stripy top. One thing I need to actually go and get, which is the biggest project I'm most nervous about. Let me just get it for you. So I've got tap shoes. So these white tap shoes need to be transformed into golden tap shoes, and I've got spray paint here. That is going to be the most challenging task, I think. And we're going to be changing laces from white to gold. One other one, actually, if I get time for it. Let me go and get it for you. Wow, that took me a hot minute. So it's this outfit. I've actually already altered it. Again, the straps were too long, so I've shortened the straps. So what needs to be happening with that is we've got a lot of glittery sequin here. And I think when they have sewn it together, they haven't been really careful. There is open threads here that drop the glitter sequins quite a lot. So I'm gonna look where I can, even like making it into pole patches nearly here. I've got some of the pieces we've collected from the floor, but yeah, I want to make it more secure, making sure we're not losing any more sequin and make it look better. That is the last task that I'm going to do, I think. This is the plan for this video. It might be too long. I might be shortening some processes and just walk you through what I did, how I did it, and ask any questions you have, because I'll probably have more footage left behind. I think we're all ready set now. So I've decided to do the gluing and the fascinators first of all. I've had a little more closer look. So I'm planning adding some glue to the top of this edge, and see how that holds it together. Other side is even worse, so I'm gonna just try as well. I can see they have run out of thread, and then they just didn't attach it properly, so I need to be doing a better job with that. I've got my old glue gun. It's served me so well so far. Let's hope it's still working. I've got my cup of tea ready. I think the glue gun has now warmed up as well. Right, I'll let this two cool down a bit. It's actually quite nice because the glue is similar color to what the attachments are. So let's do the other side. And push it up against it. It already feels so much better on the other side. I'll assess it later on just to make sure that it is solid. It feels more solid now. We'll count first success. Now next one. I think I need to somehow sew it so that it's more attached to here. So I need black thread and a longer needle than that. I was thinking whether to put black ones. So this set came with different colors, clear ones, browny ones and black ones. So I'm going to use the black ones. Yeah, that seems to be good space. Right, let's go for it. And the glue kind of pushes through it, so it should be quite solid. Attach that middle bit first, even if I'm just sewing it to it first of all on this edge, I would say. It's already more solid. I think I'm going to do just loosely going all around it as well. Glamorous life of dance mama. I think the issue is that it's open from here as well. Right, a little bit better maybe. Right, more thread. I think we need quite a lot because it's going around a big piece. I've used the same technique they've used on the other hat, so I just gone through each of these gaps and then I need to secure that. And one down, 3 to go, so I'm just doing each corner. So the second hat is done. Next is my Aussie hat. So I'm going to do the shortening first and then I'm going to glue gun it and then I'll cut afterwards. So knot, measure, tighten, knot. I think the front ones as well, the shorter they are the better because they did hit the eyes as well whilst they were dancing. So, yeah. So here it is, much shorter. Next, glue gun time again. So the technique I'm going to be using is probably pull it a little bit out, put the glue in there and then pull them on top. So let's get cracking. So let's go and cut off these. No going back now. So here is a hat. Now where is it going to be hitting that eyes? All good. So next I'm going to be tackling the sewing projects. We measured how much we need to take up. So this stripy outfit, we're just taking about 1 inch off. I'm not going to be cutting anything off. I'll be just folding it underneath. I need a blue thread for that one. First again, hide the knot. And then you just attach it. There's no right or wrong stitch that you use. Cut off and attach the bulky bit at the back then to slightly to the garment so it doesn't pop out when she's dancing. So one side done. It's actually looking better, so I've done this one and I'm going to do this now. I think I've actually improved the look of the garment. And here you go. Can't see a difference. Right. Next one. Let's try and attach this one I can see the ring is still there. Using my best scissors. Just need to make a little gap. Push it through, and then the key is pushing it together. So straps now. So which side are we going to do it? I think I'm going to do it at the back. Might do something like that so it's not that much higher. Double thread again. Something your mum teaches you, you're not going against it, are you? It's literally like sandwiching it all together. Catch all 3 layers. There you go. Right end. And here you have it. So we fixed the dangly bit and we fixed the straps. And so answers on the postcards. Correct answer is this outfit is for Aladdin. I think we've achieved quite a lot today actually. There is one thing I need to do now, isn't there? It is making the shoes golden. So we've got these lovely white top shoes, and after doing a little bit of magic, which you can see on this video, they have come out like that. Magic, isn't it? Now elastic, I've got a few options. I've got from my stash one option of elastic. I think it's too wide. I'm only planning putting it bottom bit as well because the top part should be just holding up itself. This quite soft elastic, but I think it's not stretchy enough. And then I had a look and I have this round elastic, I think, which might actually work the best. I just need to find out the best stitch to use on my sewing machine. There is option to sew it by hand as well, but I will try and use my machine. So I think this is the option we're going to be going with. So let's get the sewing machine. All right, that's where. 21. As I sew it, I think I need to like stretch it. Okay, it's going good. Ooh. Lost it. Needles here. I need bigger needle. Otherwise, it's pretty good. 1:30, so I think I need lunch. Could I use the other sewing machine? More solid sewing machine, possibly. The idea was good. I think execution needs to be thought through. Okay, I'll take a break now. So it's been a good few days now that I haven't done anything, but I have been thinking. So let's go back to the little cufflinks that I was working last, and my sewing needle broke. Approach itself is brilliant. I think it keeps the elastic together, but I think it's easier for me to do it by hand. I think the issue was that I should have put a little bit a stronger needle in as well, but yeah. I'm going to keep the part that is already done by machine because there's nothing wrong with it. Don't need to be that firm around it. I think I can leave a little bit bigger gaps as well. Just looking what the sewing machine was doing, I'm trying to replicate the same approach. Whilst I didn't do any sewing for the last couple of days, I did one day if I needed to write Dummy's Guide to How to Be a Dance Mum. It's my first season with this dance club. Things you need to know without being told is crazy. So we are based in UK, and so when you're doing performances, you need to have chaperones, which I am. I'm a qualified chaperone. Then there is also dressers who don't need to be qualified chaperones, but still security checked. But yeah, so the dressers will help people to get dressed between the dances, but chaperones are taking the kids to the toilet and to the stage. I think the stage is more important, but yeah, just keeping the children safe, to be honest, in the venue. I've ended up having both roles for the same date, so I'll see how that goes. We've got quite a few shows, so there is 2 days of rehearsals, Saturday and Sunday. I'm dresser stroke chaperone in one of the Sunday, not one of it's a whole day Sunday session, which is a final dress rehearsal. I think they do it through twice, but yeah, so I've volunteered for that one, for chaperoning and dressing, so that will be quite intense day, I would think. That's for my older daughter, so I'm hoping that I don't need to be so hands-on. I'm just guiding them. I don't know, what I don't know yet is whether I need to take some kind of like sewing supplies with me. Maybe some dresses are falling apart or don't stay up and I need to fix them, so I don't know if that is needed. So I might somehow ask people if that's needed, but if you know if that's needed let me know. But probably at the time I'm uploading this video I would have found out already. But yeah, just share your experience with being a dance mum and what you kind of have to do when you're a dresser or when you're chaperoning, so that other community members can learn from it. Put some lights, extra lights on because it started raining outside. Oh, snowing. Let me show you. So the ground is covered with hailstones now. Wow. But back to sewing now. Let me put you down. Anyway, what were we talking? Oh yeah. The dance club where my kids are going is quite like upmarket one. So they pride themselves of being good quality, and they get results in the competitions and stuff like that. So I know it's a good dance club, but yeah, guiding new mums through the process is not the strong point. Other thing that I have realized I've picked up is there is like mum like hierarchy, like you're on set level and they're not really giving information away much, as in like supporting other mums, etc., knowing that they're new mums. So much so that I only found that a day or so back that I wasn't included in one of the WhatsApp groups for my youngest daughter's class. So that's made me feel super welcome. But yeah, there's definitely leaders who like to make decisions, don't want to hear opinions. I've seen as well they're quite stuck to, oh, this is what we were told, we need to do it, like you can't have your own opinion, which was quite interesting experience. I think my process works, so I've tried to pull it like tighter. I know it's only one side at the moment, but I see it works. So but yeah, so let's go back to, so the dress rehearsals are on the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, and then the show starts on Tuesday to a Friday. There's one show, evening show each day, and then on Saturday there is 2 shows, matinee and evening show. My last chaperoning stroke dressing duties are on Saturday matinee show. I will enjoy the Saturday evening show. I've got tickets for that one. I'm hoping it's going to be like relaxing last show then. It's roughly where I need to connect the 2 elastics. Just a couple of times, push through. So make the elastic more equal, but yeah, this is how it's going to be. I'm going to save you from watching me sewing for the other one. It's much more tighter now. You can see it's tighter. And did you guess which outfit these are from? Or did I tell you before? These are ABBA little dance cuffs for the outfit.